This is a cream.
Rema Priel.
One thing about Jada, she gonna go all out every single time. Like,
don't close your eyes to get away. Just bang my line and I'll arrange it. Beautiful girl, you stainless.
well, okay, good morning, y'all. Today is Monday, period. I keep the lotion in my car. This that keep the lotion in the car with her, and not the small bottle, baby. We keeping the big one, okay? I got one in the house, one in the car, so not too much on me. Okay, so basically today is Monday morning. So today on the agenda I have classes. You know, just like every other Monday. But I figured that I just realized that once I drop this other video about my cruise, then what happens after I drop this video about my cruise, I don't got nothing to come to me. Because when I came back, I just been like vibing twin. I really just been vibing. But not for real though. What I be doing is I vlog and then I post and then I take a week off and I vlog the next week. Probably not very efficient, but that's just what works for me. That's what you have to do, what works best for you in life, right? And that's what works for me. Anyways, today I'm going to class, but I just realized that I need to go, if I don't do nothing else today, after my passport appointment or before my passport appointment, I need to go buy me a car mount. Yeah, because I really be wanting to talk to y'all and stuff while I'm on my way to school, but I don't be having time to like hold my camera because it get rough out here in these Atlanta streets. So it'd be hard for me to hold my camera. But so that's what I'm gonna do today. I'm gonna go buy me a car mount and then I'm gonna go to my passport appointment. I really should have ordered this off Amazon, but being that I need it now and that I keep procrastinating, I just need to go in the store and get it. I hate going to the stores, but you gotta do what you gotta do. It's 7:43. I gotta be at class at 8 o'clock. We got a little quiz. Today really is a quizzy a day. Because we got quiz after quiz, so that's crazy. But anyways, I came on here to tell y'all about this freaking challenge that my dad tricked me into. I say he tricked me into it because at first he told me it was 1, but all of a sudden it's 2. Yeah, I'm probably shifting, girl. I'm in my 2006. I'm in my Bella, and she be shaking the knees. So okay, so basically I went to go look at that footage on my camera and I realized that my camera is literally about to die. So anyways, y'all on my dashboard, it's so ghetto. Oh, it's dusty up there. Alright, anyways, let me make this quick. So basically, y'all, oh, I'm telling y'all about the challenge that my dad sneaked me into. Let me turn off the heat just a little bit. Let me turn it down. Anyways, the challenge is, it's a whole thing, y'all. He sent me a PDF for it. It's like 74 pages. But long story short, we have to substitute 2 smoothies a day. So we chose breakfast and dinner because we don't have no refrigerator to keep our lunch in, and the smoothie would be warm, and that's like disgusting. I probably could find somewhere to put the smoothie at, but I don't feel like going through that hassle. So for breakfast and dinner, we're gonna drink a smoothie. So it's like a whole recipe for each smoothie and stuff like that. Charity, you in the vlog. Charity, you in the vlog. Say hey.
Girl, you know me.
My scale really do what it wants. They do. Last day of Fancy Lab. Oh my.
I know this is fine. Right. I'm sitting
Lifting it up in here. I missed the class picture. Yeah, she missed the class picture.
You did?
Yeah, so Loretta will ask you that question. And then there you were.
Kim Lee?
You came late?
Yeah, I was late.
Oh.
But I'm here.
Yeah, let's take a picture then. Okay, let's make it up.
Let's make it up. Oh, my bun is so creepy. Got it wet? Yeah.
I got it on the money.
Oh, that looks good. It looks very smooth. Sign for you. Good job.
This yours? Or this mine?
Girl, I ain't seen that one so long.
I had to catch it when it come out.
First of all, who watched Snowfall last night? Because I'm in mourning.
I gotta go. Don't tell anybody. Don't tell anybody. Y'all don't watch TV while I'm in the night. I'm watching when I get back to Columbia. Don't tell me nothing about it. Oh, you in the morning, I'm gonna be
Girl, I'm in, yeah, you gonna be upset. I'm
It's the last season.
And I woke up with Shirley Caesar on mine. And Shirley here, phone it.
Guess what? I'm going to see her. I'm going to see her.
You definitely go to New Jack City now.
Oh, wow. You need no brown in
Yeah,
there.
you need no brown on them. I said, look at that, baby.
And all that money to work off, all that dope money. All that time I could have been in sales. Y'all could just take it. Teddy, you got another thing. Come in, Teddy. God, it's just something to be saying. I was glad with being there.
Like that, just make it smooth. I put it back in that thing.
You put it back in the way boat?
Yeah, because I'm like, you gotta, throw all this other stuff away. I don't know. They really.
I'm happy to take it. Thank you.
That this ain't acting, this real place. Show me out. Show me out. I said, oh, Lamar. Yeah, that baby good.
That makes me sit down somewhere because he's sweating. He's being his dad and he come out here and just play. He doing something real life he ain't got been doing. It's a place like this.
Y'all just look white? Okay, because I'm like, yeah, I know, but I was just like, yeah.
Mine looks super smooth.
That's good. It's supposed to be smooth.
And this is the final product. This is an ointment with calamine.
Yeah.
I get some specific diabetes.
Yep, let me get signed off on this.
They go in there. I read over them last night, but I wasn't able to get to them.
Oh, maroon fine.
Yeah.
Say hey to the vlog. Dr. Udin, I'm gonna make a vlog. Say hey.
Oh, hey.
We're going to the Atlanta Festival today.
Yeah. beautiful day.
He said he had to cancel his concert to come.
Yeah.
That's dedication.
Maroon 5.
Maroon 5? Let me show y'all the people. My professor is a YouTube vlogger, for real. And I'm gonna put his information down so y'all can go watch. He travels, but when I say he travel, he be like.
And please subscribe my channel.
Yeah.
Muhammad Udin, yeah.
Muhammad Udin, yeah, I'm gonna tell them the channel. He told him he said he needed his fitted shoe. This is my favorite professor. We're gonna have fun. We're on the way there. He's walking very fast. I'll show y'all how it looks once we get there. There's a lot of people out here. I'm gonna show y'all how it looks once we get like up on it. Oh, they got food. Oh, you're fasting too. Yeah. This is cool. He on live, y'all. This is the food truck. I'm gonna show y'all when we get to the science part, my favorite. So this is the Atlanta Festival. I never knew about this. Atlanta Science Festival is at Piedmont Park, and it's basically different sections with different lab experiments, different schools, different organizations. And we go on at 12:30 to show the kids how to make, I believe, a lotion with zinc oxide, something like that. I can't remember. But it's pretty cool. It's free. And it's different sections. You have a map, and it's like different things. It's like Power Up, the Discover Zone, that's where we at. Invent, Steam Zone, Thrive Zone, Curious Kids Zone. It's really fun, and it's a bunch of food trucks out here. So I'm just excited. I'm pretty hot, but I'm here. My professor said he was going to go get some footage for his YouTube. Where is he? I don't know where he at. It's Tuesday and today is Shari's birthday, so we're about to go to dinner. We got a class at around 3:30, and we're about to go to dinner. And we came on here because I wanted to give y'all a pharmacy school diary, but I'm adding Kayla to this diary, and I don't know if they met you before, Kayla, but this is Kayla.
Your favorite, your new favorite. Aside from
I don't have favorites.
I'm talking about the people.
Oh, their favorite?
Yeah.
Okay. And so, yeah, basically, let's just do like a pharmacy rant / the pharmacy diary number 2, because it's been a minute since I gave y'all like a pharmacy diary. Basically,
we're stressed.
Yeah.
It's just a level of stress, like.
It's like through the roof, because it's like, it's calm, but once it storms, it storms. And
we're storming.
Yeah, we're storming.
We
and
have
it's
test
yeah.
after test. We're gonna have tests 4 days of the week. We have classes 4 days this week. Okay?
Yeah, so we have a test tomorrow.
We had 2 today.
Yeah, 2 today. 1 yesterday. Yeah, we had a test yesterday. We had 2 today. We're gonna have 1 tomorrow. We have 1 Thursday.
2 Thursday. Look, we put some scholar name.
Oh my God, we have 2 Thursday, and those are like, how you say it? Those are more like do tests. They're like doing, not like skills. Write it down. Yeah, skills tests. I'm talking about do tests. They're skill tests, and Friday is an open lab, I think, which I don't even understand why.
If you mess up on one of the skills, they'll let you do it.
Oh, we're gonna knock them out the park, so we don't have to worry about that.
We're champions.
And then Monday we have a final.
Yep.
And since I've been getting ready for these tests coming up tomorrow and the one that we had yesterday, I don't even know the last time I read those notes.
Wednesday we have a big test on all of our drugs next week, and a final on Monday, and they want us to be insane, basically.
Yeah, so basically that's what's going on. So basically I hope you guys watched my last video, spring break, and the one before. I'm glad I had all that fun on spring break. I'm glad I got all that sleep I got on spring break, because that's literally out the window. This is a cake. This is Cherie's cake. Cute, right? I also want to show y'all what else we got Cherie. So basically, Cherie is a gadget queen. And she has this iPad. What? I don't even know what it is. It's a Microsoft something. What we're doing right now is totally illegal. You know it's illegal to sit right here. Right. So we got her this Microsoft Surface Pen. Period. She's gonna be so happy because she lost her other one. Oh my God! It's one piece of tissue paper in here.
That's fine though. This is a little bout.
I want to wrap this first.
Oh.
And then put it in there.
What's that?
Cute. That's so cute. That's like the cutest thing I've ever seen. Birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Queen. Happy birthday to you. Blow it. Blow it, Nova. Okay, so good morning, guys. Hopefully you can hear more of me and less of my car, but I am on the way to class today. Today class was pushed until 9 a.m. instead of 10 a.m. so I'm headed that way now. I came out here to give y'all an update. So basically y'all are on my phone because I ordered a phone mount and a car mount, but my mom was able to install the phone mount, but the camera mount was weird. I ordered the wrong one, so I have to reorder another one. But I just haven't had the time to sit down and print the label and take it to the office and all this stuff. I haven't had time. So right now we're just gonna be on my phone. Also, I have to get on here with Cherie, y'all, and do like a little clip with her, because I need to fill y'all up. I need to fill y'all in on this. But it kind of, I don't know, it makes me super sad thinking about it, and I don't really know all of the facts. And I don't really know all of the facts because I'm not gonna say I try not to know about them, but it makes me sad, like, and I don't be wanting to think about that. So I just, when she talk about it, I listen to her, but I don't really ask too much questions and stuff like that. You know, she knows. Me and her talk about this. But yeah, I do need to sit down with Cherie and discuss that about her. But I've been doing a smoothie challenge, and it's like you substitute two meals for a smoothie. And honestly, I was gonna like vlog this a lot, but I haven't been making them, so I don't really be knowing. I mean, we have the papers on the refrigerator, but I haven't really been making them, so I don't really know how to like tell y'all. But if y'all want to know what I'm doing, I can try to figure out how to tell y'all. Like I'll tell y'all if y'all want to know. Sorry, but my dad wanted me to try this one so bad, and I'm feeling kind of sketched because he kept telling me to come in his room to try it, and it's kind of sketchy to me, but we're gonna try it. Okay, I should have got the name of this smoothie. I'm gonna figure it out and I'm gonna put it like right here for y'all, but let's give it a try. Let me see my grace. Jesus, guys, got us good listening for our food by our heads. We are faith. Give us my deliberate. Amen. Thank you. I don't really know what time it is. I'm just living life. Oh, not too much. I like it. But make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, because like half of the people that watch my videos is not subscribed to me. Like, what are y'all doing? Hit the button, support me, subscribe, and like let's grow. Let's go. Like, let's literally grow. Like, let's literally grow. I'm trying, my goal is to reach 500 subscribers by the end of this year. So I think that is doable. I think we can do it. So let's try to reach 500 subscribers by the end of this year. So I guess you could say we're on the road to 500. So what's up, vlog? It's freaking Saturday. This is pretty much the ending of this vlog. Hope you guys enjoyed whatever clips I found, because I just be vlogging like when it get interesting. So hopefully y'all enjoy whatever I was talking about. But this is where we get to the good part, y'all. So basically I got invited to a freaking rodeo like a couple weeks ago, and I was like, you know what, I've never been invited to a theme party, and I always tell myself, like, if I ever get invited to a theme party, like, I'm going to go and I'm going to dress the theme, because I feel like that's just so fun, whatever. So anyways, I was like, let me try to do it. Let me try to use something that I already have. So the first thing that came to my mind was this like romper, y'all, but not too much on it, because you know I had to jump up a little bit to get into it. But y'all know what Beyonce said. Y'all know what Beyonce said.
You don't jump to put jeans on, baby. You don't feel my pain.
I like to just do like a, not really get ready with me, because I already did my makeup. Woo! I'm glad I ordered the boots that I ordered, because I was just gonna get like some basic like pink cowgirl boots with like a pink hat, but I couldn't find no boots and no hat to match. So I ended up just getting like these super tall brown and white knee-high boots. I'm like, if I get brown and white, I can get a white hat to go. So I feel like I'm about to be looking super country, but I was going for like a sexy cowgirl look. Anyways, yeah, I'm excited, y'all. I've been like, all last week I had tests every single day. I have a test Tuesday. So I'm like, you know what? A part of me was like, you do not need to go. But honestly, you have to learn how to balance school or work life with your social life. Like, you can't be too much. Wow, this is really embarrassing. You can't be like, let me show y'all how it fits for me. Let me show you how it fits me. Girl, my allergies are winning real bad. So I don't know if I'm gonna take my camera or not. I may, but y'all know how I be. Anyways, this is how it fits. So it's like a short romper. Not sure if I showed this on here before, but I know I posted it on Instagram before. So, but basically this is what it is. And oh man, the buttons are silver, and I bought a gold belt to go with this. Ah, that's gonna be ugly. These are the boots, y'all. I'm about to be looking so country. Like, this not even funny. I should never got these boots this high. I really shouldn't, but if you know me, one thing about Jada, she gonna go all out every single time. Like, but that's what I get it from my mom. Like, I literally think it's in my DNA to be extra, because I honestly feel like my mama is super extra and my dad's super extra. Like, he be calling me extra, but girl, I look hot. Like, don't even ever. Child, I look. P, not crying. My vlog going. Not too much. You wanna come in here? I don't even look sexy. I look hot. Okay. I was going for sexy cowgirl, but it's giving hot. You know my way. I look good. I look. Hello?
Oh, hey, is this it? What's the name of the place, Daddy? Is this the fitness workout place over there off of what's the street, Daddy?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, my dad is trying to come up. Okay, wait, let me just make sure. Are you on Gresham? Gresham and Roland Drive. Is that your location?
Yes, that's my location.
Okay, well, my dad is trying to come over there. He's saying that he has to come over there to a workout class that you guys are having tonight.
Okay.
My husband and I are trying to let him know that because of the severe cold weather that you guys have canceled class. Can you talk to my dad and let him know that, please, real quick? No, Dad, he's trying to leave out the door and go.
Are y'all open tonight?
No, we're closed. We had to close.
Okay, Daddy, you heard him?
Oh, they're closed.
Unfortunately, we are closed tonight, sir. You'll have to come back a different day.
Y'all will open tomorrow?
Tomorrow? It depends on how the weather is looking tomorrow. We're not sure.
Well, if the weather be, all right, it's going to be open.
Of course, if the weather is good, then yes, you're welcome to come.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
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 Y'all, I just caught it on camera, y'all. My granddad has dementia and he has like episodes. So every time mama called me, it's a different scenario. One day I'm a mechanic. Today I was a fitness center manager. One day I'm a teacher or a nurse. It's like it's never you just never know. You just never know. And then this is the hat, which okay, I thought somebody said Rodeo. I thought somebody had said Rodeo. Now where am I supposed to put this at? Where should I put this, y'all? Should I tie this around my leg or should I put it? Oh, I'm gonna put it like this! Don't play. I look good. This screen is kind of like throwing me off though. I ain't gonna lie. But y'all, I'm gonna put on some red lips. Oh no, where my red lipstick at? I touched the fur for you. The infamous Keep It On Me. It's my favorite red lipstick ever, and I love that it's matte. It is MAC, but it's also matte. Like, I was gonna put on some press-ons until my nail appointment Tuesday, but honestly I don't feel like it. I'm about to go ahead and hand out. I look good. Let me get it so. This screen is throwing me off. Let me call mama and see what she think. But yeah, so I'm ready. I'm gonna get a better outfit probably when I go to a place. But TTYL. See you guys later.